Pull up to the Loews Ventana Canyon Resort on a motor scooter or in a sedan, and you will notice how the beautiful resort blends in seamlessly with its desert surroundings. Loews Ventana implemented green policies when they built the resort, and even now they continue to run their hotel based on a green foundation designed to preserve the environment. Set against the breathtaking backdrop of the Santa Catalina Mountains, the Four Diamond Resort is one of Tucson's pride and joys. It's been rated one of the world's top hotels according to Travel and Leisure magazine, and it is in fact one of the top 500 hotels in the world. And that's your Arizona postcard from Tucson's Loews Ventana Canyon Resort. Arizona Highways Television is brought to you by Arizona Public Service and the Arizona Office of Tourism. Pull up to the Loews Ventana Canyon Resort on a motor scooter or in a sedan, and you will notice how the beautiful resort blends in seamlessly with its desert surroundings. Loews Ventana implemented green policies when they built the resort, and even now they continue to run their hotel based on a green foundation designed to preserve the environment. Set against the breathtaking backdrop of the Santa Catalina Mountains, the Four Diamond Resort is one of Tucson's pride and joys. It's been rated one of the world's top hotels according to Travel and Leisure magazine, and it is in fact one of the top 500 hotels in the world. And that's your Arizona postcard from Tucson's Loews Ventana Canyon Resort.
This is the Mount Lemmon Sky Center, and it features the largest dedicated public telescope that people can get a chance to walk up to and take a look through with their own eyes.
We just toured you through the Mount Lemmon Sky Center, which is part of the University of Arizona's Stewart Observatory near the town of Summerhaven. We were so fascinated by the incredible images from renowned astrophotographer Adam Block, we just had to find out how he does it.
The camera that I use to acquire images through this telescope detects the same wavelengths of light colors that we see with our eyes. So in that sense, whatever the colors are that show up in the picture, I don't choose if something is red or blue or yellow. However, our eyes in general are not sensitive enough to perceive very many colors through even the largest telescopes of the world. These instruments that astronomers use are much more sensitive and far more appropriate for analyzing the light that the telescope collects to make these pretty pictures.
These images here are not enhanced or touched up in any way. In fact, these pretty pictures are captured through the instrument's lens. Adam says these large telescopes analyze light and are extremely sensitive to the many colors of the universe, much more sensitive than our eyes.
So in the pictures that I generate, they are the true colors if your eyes were as sensitive as the camera that I used and you could expose for as long. That is approximately what you would see.
At Sky Center, you can also see stars in the daytime sky. You can even observe the sun safely.
And the sun is remarkable because every day it's doing something usually pretty spectacular.
Adam says one of the highlights for him is addressing misconceptions. So when he tours a group, he says no question is off limits.
People come to the program never having looked through a telescope or even really paid attention to a dark night sky. They might not even have access to one, living in a bright city. When people look at the sky, I know by the end of the program they can answer the question whether those stars they see over their head, are they in our galaxy or are they in any other? That's a common question. People want to know about the planets, and they want to know about the phases of the moon. They want to know about various things that impact their lives, or maybe they don't, and there's always just been a mystery to them. I will tell you one of the hardest questions I've ever had to answer, though, is from it's always the kids. They come up with the questions that are really tough. So one small boy, he asked me the question, what is space? I don't even know where to begin with that. That is a very difficult question to answer in a sentence or two.
If you've never seen Arizona's starry skies like this before, or experienced these Santa Catalinas and Mount Lemmon quite like this? Don't worry, you're not alone. But hey, now is your chance. So the next time we hit Arizona's scenic highways and byways, we hope we'll meet you on the road. Thanks everyone so much for joining us. I'm Robin Sewell, and we'll see you on the next Arizona Highways.